Welcome to Make Shit Happen. This is 3 Minute Thursday, episode number 113. Today we're going to go back to one of our previous guests, Lyn-dee Eldridge, and some of the stuff that she said. And let's take a little glimpse out of it. Let's take a little clip out of it and see and revisit again for this 3 Minute Thursday segment.
So there's happiness and there's joy. And I want people to realize that happiness, it truly is. It's just like what you just said. It really is material things. It's a vacation. It's the time that we spend right now. You know, I'm so happy right now, right? This coffee, it makes me so happy right now. But then I drink it and then it's over. And I felt happy. And I'll even say, yeah, I felt happy when I was drinking that coffee. If you understand that happiness, like the couch that I own, I love my couch, right? And it brought me, like you said, great happiness when I found it and I finally bought it and it was delivered. Well, then I took it for granted because now it's in my home, but I appreciate it. But I want to add joy into the factor because joy is inner peace, is inner calmness. If you're satisfied, then you have peace and joy. So happiness and joy go together. So before joy comes, there should always be happiness, right? Because you can't have peace if there's never been happiness. So happiness and joy, they come together as one, but it takes them both to simultaneously work together. So why is happiness and joy so important to me? Because I was brought up in a very toxic home. I was brought up in a home where nobody liked me. They didn't love me. They didn't like me. They told me I had no self-worth. They told me that I was everything that you could possibly imagine. I was treated horribly. I am the youngest of three. My sister and my brother were treated like the kings and the queens. And outside of my home, I was always happier. I was happy because people liked me, which brought me joy and inner peace. But as soon as I came home, I didn't have happiness in my home. I didn't have joy in my home. So happiness is very important to me because I understand what it's like. It's like a movie, right? You know how they do movies. Here's a room and then there's a room, but we think it's a whole house. Mm-hmm. But every door leads into another place. Mm-hmm. So happiness is very important to me because I believe that no matter where you are entitled to be happy and to bring joy into your life. If it is not there, then it's up to you. It's your responsibility to leave that space and understand what it's like to fall back into like and love with you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.